Senate Bill 1967. Imagine this. Imagine your town builds a big drainage project to keep streets and homes from flooding, then turns around and uses some of that captured water as part of its future water supply. What the bill says it does. Senate Bill 1967 is meant to help Texas handle flooding and water shortages at the same time. It expands state funding rules so certain flood projects can also count as water supply projects. What it actually does? This bill lets drainage districts compete for state help on projects that do more than just move water away. They can now build projects that capture, treat, and distribute water too, even if they are not traditional retail water providers. This means more state support can go to large, multi-purpose projects, while simpler flood-only projects may have a harder time competing for attention and funding. It also gives the Texas Water Development Board more influence over which kinds of local projects rise to the top. Who benefits? Drainage districts, regional water project sponsors, engineering and construction firms, areas that can build large flood and water supply projects. Who pays the price? Smaller communities that only need basic flood protection, local taxpayers if long-term maintenance costs grow, communities whose urgent flood control needs lose priority to larger projects. Why it matters? On paper, this sounds efficient. One project, two problems solved. But in real life, bigger and more complex projects usually come with bigger long-term responsibilities. If state money helps build them now, local communities may still be stuck paying to run and maintain them later. It also matters because this shifts power toward state-level project scoring and toward entities that can design complicated projects, not just the communities with the most urgent flooding problems. Bottom line, Senate Bill 1967 tries to solve flooding and water supply together, but it may give bigger, more connected projects an advantage while smaller communities get pushed back in line.